This is Lola Lee T. I make a lot of videos about 90 Day Fiancé, so support me by purchasing a super thanks and also hit that like and subscribe button. Hey everybody, I'm going to be doing a recap of 90 Day Fiancé UK Season 1, Episode 4. And for some reason, you may see it as Episode 6, but for me, it's showing up on the app as Episode 4. This episode is called You Told Me No Adultery. I downloaded the Discovery app just so that I could do recaps for you guys. Let's talk about Victoria and Sean. I did say I wasn't going to talk about them anymore, but I figured I'd give them one more chance. Victoria and Sean's relationship has changed. They've gotten closer. Their intimacy has changed. And they're basically living together. Visibly to me, they're not coming across as strangers anymore. Sean is even saying that he loves her, and sometimes Victoria does say, I love you back, but not all the time. But according to Sean, he's happy with that because he knows that she's very shy. Victoria said that she thinks that she loves him, but she's holding back because Sean is so secretive. There are certain things that she still doesn't know about him. And also, why has she not met his family yet? I think the reason why Sean doesn't want Victoria to meet his family is that he cannot control what his family tells her. And there are certain things about himself that he doesn't really want his family telling Victoria. And there is yet another red flag when your boyfriend doesn't want you to meet his family. I mean, if he's still married, they would know, right? Victoria did get to meet Sean's sister on video call, but Victoria didn't speak Japanese and Sean's sister doesn't speak English. So in this regard, Sean can tell his sister whatever he wants, and he can tell her that Victoria is his friend. But apparently, Sean's sister wants to meet Victoria. She wants her to come to Japan. Sean shares that the reason he introduced his sister to Victoria was because his relationship with Victoria is getting serious now. What does he mean by serious? And Sean, if it's serious, you need to tell her everything. So Victoria sets up a meeting with her friend Rosie so that Rosie can interrogate Sean. Hopefully Rosie will get the answers for Victoria. It's so sad to me that she has to do this, but a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do. So Rosie asked a bunch of questions. She asked Sean what it meant to him to be living with Victoria. Rosie asked him how he felt about living with Victoria. He said it was difficult, but also very different than marriage. She asked him, are you talking to anyone else besides Victoria? Sean said he exchanges messages with men and women, but they are just friends. And of course, Victoria doesn't believe him because they have mutual friends on Facebook. Why did the first marriage end? Apparently, the marriage ended because it was a long distance marriage. And I agree with Victoria here. If his first marriage ended due to a long distance relationship, then how the hell is their relationship going to work if it's the same situation? Another question, have you worked in America before? Sean lies and says no, but then Victoria said, you told me you worked in New York. This guy never gives a straight answer, and that would frustrate the hell out of me. Victoria doesn't trust him. She doesn't believe anything he says, but yet she's looking for an apartment with this guy, sleeping with this guy, sharing a bed with this guy, sharing a hotel room with this guy. I wouldn't do it. When asked if he had any other secrets or skeletons in the closet, he said he didn't have any, but then he told the producer that everybody has secrets. That interrogation was so awkward, and I think it was embarrassing that Victoria had to get her friend to help her to find out about her own boyfriend. So Victoria brings Sean to a quiet bar because she wants to have a serious talk with him. So here's the tea. During a conversation, it became apparent that their friend Stanley had actually met Sean's ex-wife, And because Stanley, Sean, and Victoria all met at the same time, this would suggest that Sean was actually married when he was talking to Victoria. And at that time, Victoria and Sean were already in a romantic relationship. So it appears that Sean lied about when he was together with his ex-wife and also when they actually broke up. So while at this quiet bar, Victoria confronts Sean with all of that. She finds out that her relationship and Sean's relationship resulted in why his marriage broke up. Sean could not get his story straight at all, and Victoria got very frustrated with him. Sean said that everybody's timeline was mixed up and he doesn't remember. Victoria caught this guy in lie after lie after lie, and Sean continued to be evasive about her questions and his wife and the adultery. The time scale was very clear to Victoria because it was all about the same time when his mother passed. So basically, Victoria got tricked. While she was dating Sean romantically, he was still married to his wife. So because of all of that, she stormed out. But who is surprised at all of this? I certainly am not. What are your thoughts about Victoria and Sean? Thank you so very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. If you have any hot tea for me, message me on Instagram. I love you guys. Bye.